Hi, sir.
Morning, everybody.
Yes, sir. Happy
Good
morning.
morning. Good morning to everybody.
Welcome.
வணக்கங்க டிஆர்கே வணக்கங்க.
Hi, Ramani, sir. Glad to have you back. Yes. Hi, Premji, and everybody there.
Things are changing, Chandra.
Okay, sir.
Before 6, there are 200 people already. More
Yes.
discipline, more commitment.
Yes. More enjoyment and fun too.
I
So
know.
we told, of course, that I'm sure more people will join from tomorrow, a little more
Yes.
early.
No, that's you can see the change for the better.
Yes. It's definitely going to help go deep into meditations because they all gotten rid of that sleep thing, right, in the morning. So those of us who is just shaking the body a little bit is going to have deeper sessions. You know it.
Chandra, this is with this T-shirt, you look much younger.
Okay, sir.
And unfortunately, people attribute Gurudom and teaching to gray hair, no? Or no hair. No, it's a handicap to look young for a teacher of philosophy in yoga. But doesn't matter, people accept it. You are a old soul in a young body.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Old soul and young body.
Yes.
Yes, sir. The seven levels. Yes, we all will. It's a beautiful concept that Michael Newton, I think, has written that, but of course it's always there. But somebody had to write it.
I have not seen you. I've seen you long back, but you remain the same. You are not aged at all. But maybe you are getting younger and younger over a period of time. One of the side benefits of deep meditation.
Just like you, sir.
Me? I'm only 80,
No.
Chandra. I'm only 80.
See, only 80, and then your activity, everything, I think people can make out. When they say 80, it's like,
Gone through a lot of knocks in life and still surviving, emerging.
and that too, your kind of pressures, because a lot of times aging happens when we have the pressures. And yeah,
That's true. Sometimes I wonder how we survived all those days.
yes. So suddenly, if it's, you know it, I mean, a strong mind. That's the only way. It's not going to let anything seep in. So then we can be in that. I think that's how you've been so successful.
It's always possible. That's all.
I was fascinated when I got to know SVB sir also is like that too. He's like this. And that is the commitment, because we easily relate to the people in our lives, right? And that is the way Sar is able to just carry himself and then doing activities, and he says all the time, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Whole days.
Yes, he has also faced challenges of a different type. Not so much of crisis like mine, but in a different path. In a different path and reach at the peak and still doing. A role model for many.
Yes.
And so also Dr. Ramani. So also so many other masters here whom I do not want to name now.
Yes, sir.
I was telling you the very fact. See now 200, I said now already 300 now. in a
Yes, sir.
couple of minutes because nobody wants to be late also. Missing your words of wisdom. That's a good thing. So the very fact such people are able to attend on time, before time, every time, that itself is enough. There's no need for any words to show that how impactful is your programs.
Thank
Just
you, sir.
spreading peace and harmony and health and selflessly. Thank you. Yeah, you carry on.
Thank you, sir. It's a group. I feel it's a group, certainly starting with you and then SCB sir and Ramani sir, and then many leaders that with your introduction, so many of us joined. Everything adds up, and then many past participants have just been definitely, because I'm constantly hearing my family is joining. I've told 5 friends they are joining, they are with me. I think it's just great. Everybody who's attended in the past has brought back more. It's wonderful. Happy morning to everybody. A great afternoon and a wonderful evening. Those of you who could not join us in a little bit of relaxing ourselves and soothing dance, so do join from tomorrow, 5:40 onwards. And it's no compulsory, right? Those who want to just feel like, it certainly helps to just get over that sleep. If you have decided to be here for 40 days, and many are taking bath and coming in the morning so that they can be feeling fresh, right? Oh, however, it's not a requirement though. That it's only to just get that sleep thing out. That's all. So talking about what Sir said, looking young and not aging, where the skin is not able to repair itself, is because we got a strong mind. We don't take the pressure in. As leaders, we have all the time pressure. And when we succumb to the pressure, when we have those thoughts in, and then as a result, we start sending a different kind of information to our cells. And the cell receptors are just obeying the command of the master. That's all. The master of these 100 billion cells is just simply obeying the commands of the master, saying that, okay, I am like this. But however, how do we change? So there are two aspects. How can we stay away from distractions? We have to have goals like this. I have decided to live 120 years. This is a goal. This is a statement somebody makes. Ancient secret to longevity, vitality, and life transformation. So first step in manifestation is to set goals which are inspiring, that we are clear about. We understood there's an infinite field of intelligence out there, that quantum field. It's got so many possibilities and so much opportunity. Everything that is ever happening already is there. The past, future, present is all there as a set of probabilities and events, because it's all energy. It exists simultaneously. And all we have to do is to project appropriate things into that field for us to receive it. And we read through that experiment. We watched through that experiment, that observation is collapsing the possibility. So one of the first things, if thoughts and feelings are the ones that are creating the reality, because observation is collapsing the possibility, and first thing in that aspect is to set inspiring goal for ourselves. We have many. Every level we have. Physical level, we want to get better. We want to get better in terms of our emotions. We want to get better in our work culture, work setup. Whatever that money, it could be material things, something or the other. We want to go and serve people. We want to know more about ourselves. All levels are there. But we make a decision. Like this master made a decision to decide to live for 120 years. We make decisions. We make those 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 very important goals for ourselves. When we don't have a goal, for example, you're applying for a job. If you don't have a goal and say, okay, I'm going to get a job, I just need a job, and so I'm going to apply for one. It'll also happen. But it's going to happen, you don't know where it might come, and then when it comes, what kind of job you may get. But if you have clarity, I am getting placed into a Fortune 500 company with a monthly salary of 50,000 rupees. If that is your goal in Bengaluru, if that is still a requirement for you, you could state it. If it's not a requirement, it doesn't matter where you want to be, it's fine. But if you didn't, but you deep inside, you didn't want to go out of Bengaluru, tell you what, you might get a job in Delhi. Now you are ready. That's the time you realize, okay, not for me. So first step is, dear friends, is to set a goal or set of goals which are inspiring. Now they need to be inspiring. What does inspiring mean? Inspiring means that when you are waking up, when you are thinking about any time of the day, you need to get goosebumps. You got to get those goosebumps and say, yes, this means so important to me. If you're taking up a project in your company, it's got to be so important. It's not because somebody else have it. Your colleague, somebody together joined, both of you in the company, and then you're growing, and he suddenly he or she got into something and you didn't, and then so that's not why you want to also get into another project. You have two different paths. We all have different paths. We got to have the clarity of why am I asking for a specific thing or not. And the best way to understand it, well, of course, two things. When you regularly meditate, we keep getting the clarity and say, if I get this in my life, I will be happy. It's going to give meaning to my life. It's going to take care of a whole set of things that I know exactly what I have to do. When I get that 50,000 rupees job, I've got all these payments to make, I'm going to make that. And then I've got these commitments to clear, I'm going to finish that. And then I'm going to use this money for this vacation. And I know this charity is there that I want to always contribute, but I've not been able to. I'm going to contribute. And then if you have the clarity of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of how your life will change, not only just when you have the 50,000 job, then this is going to give me so deep satisfaction that I'm in this Fortune 500 company, so I can make a difference. It feels great to me because I saw my uncle always working in a big company and it always felt great. I just want to satisfy that greatness in me. I want to feel that contented. So we need to have clarity of if that goal happens in our life, whatever that you're wishing for, do you know how will your life change? Will you still live in the same place? Or would you have moved? Would you still have the same people? Or were you always dreaming that you want to be a set of people because they always are talking good stuff, that you want to be in the company of them? So would you have changed that? Our circumstances place us in certain places, right? But then we always are aspiring, and so you want to be somewhere, and then that requires certain things to be met. So we don't say, if I get that, then I'm going to be. Instead, we have to have a clarity of how my life will change, starting from living place to people, to decisions the way you do, to how you are spending your money, how you're spending your time. What is it giving to you? What is it giving to others? Both have to have clarity. What is it giving to your company? Got to have clarity. Why are you doing that project? You're taking up a large project. Why? Is it only you? Does the company also have an emotional interest into it? So if you can set those goals and then visualize and then be clear about those steps, what we call, then if you know those clearly, what are those 5 or 10 things that will change in your life? For example, I want to get better about my health because I have a challenge in running. There is a nagging pain. 10 years ago, I got hurt. If that is a condition that we have, that can be cured, no doubt about it. One of the days we'll hear, so many people are curing. One of the directors of Congress Center was telling me that, no, hey, I've been having this for long ago because something happened long ago, but now I see that this pain is going away. So if the goal could be that, because of that, you stopped running. Because I stopped running. So now your life will change. If that is healed, then you say, I'm running every day for 10 kilometers or whatever, for 5 kilometers every day. Because some back injury issue, then you stop going into gym or doing yoga or specific asana. Now you have clarity that that's the first thing you're going to do. You stop dancing, that's the first thing you're going to do. We stopped going to trekkings because we became very, very cautious. Sure, we have to be cautious if the body is not cooperating. So friends, we need to set those goals and then be clear about if the goal happens in our life, how will my life change in all dimensions? And each time when the life is changing, for each one, you got to associate an emotion. What will be your feeling if you're able to take care of that payment that you had to right now? But once you get this job placed on 50,000 rupees per month, so you're able to make that payments, what will be your feeling? How will it change from where you are to then? You got to experience that feeling for everything. You're doing the trekking. You always dreamt when you saw people doing these pictures and then beautiful things, then how will you feel there when you are inside that picture of where you're actually doing the trekking? So you got to visualize every step that you think, this is my life is changing. You got to visualize that, every step of it. You got to dream about it as if it's happening to your life right now, not in some future time. There is no will in the manifestation. I am enjoying my trekking. It gives me, I'm deeply fulfilled with my trekking. It just gives me the great opening up because I'm in this nature, in these Himalayas. And I'm just soaking that energy so beautifully. If that's how you felt, that when you go to Himalayas and you see all these very calm, serene people just sitting and meditating, or just contemplating or looking through, and then you visualize yourself. And so you're receiving that energy. Feel it. That's so important. We got to have the clarity of what are the 10 things I'm going to do after, if the goal is happening in my life right now. And friends, it doesn't have to be a lofty goal at all. Anything that makes us better. When you can feel, and then I'm sure when you are visualizing and feeling, we're not going to visualize about, that greediness and miseryness and anger, all of that, none of us is going to visualize, right? Because it's all about enjoyment and happiness. So the understanding is that the moment we start visualizing, feeling any of those then naturally positive higher emotions, we are by default getting better. We are getting 1 inch close to connecting with everybody. Because life connects life with positive emotion. You agree with me? If it's love, if it's empathy, it's compassion, appreciation to somebody, naturally they are more receiving to you, they're more friendly to you. If we make nasty comments, they're going away. So first we have to get better. We got to get better from those things that we felt we didn't have in our life. So it is okay. We all have different situations. We can take any goal. But ensure that you have emotional interest of somebody else. If it is there, so then it is faster because somebody else is also working for you. That's really it. But it is okay. If it's not there, it is okay. So dear friends, in manifestation, setting a goal, 1 or 2 or 3, whatever those goals, and then visualizing them with feelings, the love, the gratitude, compassion, appreciation. You are helping somebody. As part of that, you're visualizing right now as if it's happening in your life. You're helping somebody. Now they are telling you, thank you, because my life changed. Feel that. Somebody thanking you with their hands. Visualization means really living as if the real events are happening. And when we do that daily and every day, at the end of our meditation, which is a great state where we are emptying our mind, an empty mind state where you're putting all our observation, and observation in the form of various feelings and thoughts and events that are there, then it's called to manifest sooner than later. So we'll start doing from tomorrow. Add something for visualization. But the base meditation remains, and let's go into a breath mindfulness meditation today, once again, and then understand some more aspects of this manifestation tomorrow as a longer master class, and then we are ready. But however, tomorrow into the meditation, I will add a segment of music which will be exciting. If some of you attended in the Sunday meditation where we talked about creation, changing our future, so we'll add a segment where we can go in and then dream and visualize about a goal. Any goal, take any goal. I'm sure the asked questions will come, I don't have clarity. Start somewhere. Meditation, by the time you finish your 6 weeks journey, there'll be more and more clarity. You can always change it. But start somewhere, no problem. Take something smaller. And then think of how it's going to change your life if it happened. Experiment. Experiment. It can be anything. It can be as simple as Richard Bach out of the window because he understood this concept. He was in a restaurant. He said, okay, if that is so simple, my thoughts create reality. Let me visualize a feather, a bird feather, showing up or not. Will it show up? Let me see, a bird feather. And he said this no sooner within 10 or 15 minutes before he even finished his meal. He saw a bird feather just floating outside the glass window, just floating away and going. It is that quick. It can be that quick if we didn't predict. If we didn't predict, it can be that quick. So think about something, and then we're going to use that tomorrow in our meditation. Think about a goal. Think about the sequence of how it will change your life. Make up that mind movie for yourself. I call it mind movie. So you can visualize, there's like a sequence of movie, one after the other. All of that you can use in that meditation tomorrow. And now we're going to breath mindfulness meditation. For those of you new, breath mindfulness meditation is to empty our mind. The goal of the meditation is to empty our mind. When we empty our mind, we are becoming that real we are, which is emptiness and energy. Everything is energy. Everything is emptiness. So when we empty our mind, then we're withdrawing attention about our body and our life and everything around. So naturally we become that emptiness and energy. And for that we observe a natural normal breath. We close our eyes, clasp our fingers into fingers, cross our legs at ankles. Keep your fingers, rest your hands comfortably in your lap, and observe your normal natural breath. Take any point, your nose anywhere, and then observe that cold air is going in, warm air is coming out. It could be through the same nostril, it could be the different nostril, doesn't matter. Some people may be breathing out through mouth or breathing in through mouth because they think your nose are blocked. Try it. Those who have nose blocked, try it. And usually meditation is helping to just clear it up so that you can just breathe through your nose and breathe through your nose and breathe out through your nose. Right? So we'll be doing that, observing a normal natural breath. That's it. For the whole duration of the meditation, we'll be observing a normal natural breath. This is called breath mindfulness meditation or Anapanasati meditation. By the way, today evening, there's no book club, so 7:30 p.m. Those of you who want to just understand this whole program and technique a little deeper, because we extensively covered about meditation for the whole since the beginning. At 7:30 p.m., those of you new and want to know a little more again, so join back on the same bridge at 7:30 p.m. India time. It'll be there for about 45 minutes. Right, we will explain the whole program for those of you who joined recently, who felt they missed it out, but then you can we'll do that again. All right, a little more detail about the process. So we do that, and before that we are doing something called heart elevation process, where we close our eyes, we observe our breath. Now during this elevation process for the first 5 minutes, it's going to be, you just keep your hands on your chest area, either 2 hands or 1 hand, doesn't matter. Just keep your hand on the chest area, just to feel your heart more, and then take a relaxing breath. And I'm going to guide you. Just follow my guidance. All right, just follow my guidance. The goal here is to feel heightened emotion like love, gratitude, compassion. When I feel those, then we're automatically connecting with everybody. That's the idea here. We want to elevate ourselves into higher emotion, so we start connecting with everybody. We're also becoming empty in our mind easy. So we do this for 5 minutes, and then we're going into this breath mindfulness meditation segment, which is a longer one, where we're observing the breath and then emptying our mind. And then towards the end, for a couple of minutes, we're expressing gratitude to everybody by just following my guidance, and then you can express that. Not an issue. It's very, very easy and simple. It comes natural to most of us. Relax yourself, dear friends. Sit comfortably with your eyes closed. The posture needs to be very, very comfortable, because to empty our minds, to still our mind, we have to still our body. So be comfortable. Dear friends, dear masters, with your eyes closed, keep your hands on your chest area. Rest your attention on your breath and on your sacred heart. Take a slow, long, relaxing breath. And can you feel your sacred heart with your breath energy? Breathe more of that slow, relaxing breath, and feel your beautiful heart. Feel more of your heart center with that breath energy as you breathe in. Feel the center of all emotions, your primary connection into this intelligent field to your divine self, which is binding all life, which is nurturing all life with its love, with its gratitude. Can you feel the love energy, that gratitude energy inside this beautiful heart? Relive a moment from your life of love, of gratitude. Feel more of the love energy, of that gratitude energy, and allow to expand that beautiful heart. All life is connected as energy in this universe. We're all here for our own experience. of life. We're all one. There's only one heart. That is the non-dual nature of ourselves. Love is the way. Gratitude is the way to become one again, to help life thrive, to help life expand. Can you feel that love energy, that gratitude energy inside your beautiful heart? Can you radiate that energy beyond your body onto every corner of this planet Earth? Where your attention goes, there the energy flows. Dear friends, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation. Your fingers into fingers. Rest your hands comfortably in your lap. With your eyes closed, pecs removed. Observe normally, naturally, in-breath and the out-breath. Your breath. You are normal, natural. Peaceful. In-breath and the out-breath, dear friends. As we observe the breath, allow yourself to slowly become empty of all thoughts in your mind. Our goal is to empty that mind, is to restore infinite nature of the mind. Our goal is to become one with that emptiness, that energy. breath, become one with that in-breath and the out-breath, dear friends, and allow yourself to slowly and slowly become empty of all thoughts in your mind. As your mind is empty, allow yourself to find that emptiness inside your body. Become aware of that emptiness all around your body as you are becoming one with your breath. one with your breath. And go into that emptiness inside you, all around you. Become aware of that emptiness, where there is no body, where there is no thing, no place, and in no time. Tell yourself, to feel the infinite depth of this emptiness, going deep inside you, spreading far and wide around you, beyond your room, into the edges of this universe. As you're becoming one with your breath, that's energy. All emptiness is energy. This is the infinite possibility quantum energy field. Everything we ever experienced or ever will experience is here in this field as energy, waiting to happen into a physical reality with observation. Allow yourself to merge into your breath and merge into this emptiness as no body, as no thing. With your breath and one with that emptiness, dear friends, and merge into that energy. Has no body, has no thing. Of this emptiness. And tune in to the abundance of healing energy, mystical energy, miraculous energy, love energy. Whatever and whatever that you can become aware of. of unknown. The longer we stay in this field, the more we receive that uncommon into our life. Allow yourself to stay present with that energy. As pure awareness. Everything and everybody is connected in this field. Friends, let's express gratitude. Gratitude is the highest state of receivership. Can you be grateful to your parents for giving us this beautiful life, or connection into this universe? Be grateful to all your teachers and mentors for expanding our knowledge and wisdom. Be deeply grateful to all the people in your life, your family, your friends, colleagues, partners, everybody who is helping us learn so many things. Be grateful to this grand nature, the birds, the fish, the animals, Mother Earth, sun and the moon, for filling our lives with so much energy, beauty, mystery. Be thankful. All the objects we use, the things we use, the technology, the system that support our lives, the governments and companies. Be grateful to yourself for caring for you, for caring for others. Be grateful to this intelligent universe, your greater self, for allowing you to live this life so much more, for allowing us to create a grand future for ourselves. Relax your body. Feel your body.
Mangalam bhavatu. Mangalam bhavatu.
Relax.
Mangalam bhavatu. Mangalam bhavatu. Bhumi mangalam.
As you relax, recollect your experience from the session.
Mangalam, mangalam. Bhumi mangalam, mangalam. Udaka mangalam, mangalam. Agni mangalam, mangalam.
How did you feel?
Vayu mangalam, mangalam.
Where did you go?
Agni mangalam.
What did you experience?
Mangalam. Vayu mangalam, mangalam.
And whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds and then open your eyes.
Mangalam bhavatu. Mangalam bhavatu. Gagana mangalam mangalam. Surya mangalam mangalam. Chandra mangalam mangalam. Jagat mangalam mangalam. Gagana mangalam mangalam. Surya mangalam mangalam. Chandra mangalam mangalam. Jagat mangalam mangalam.
Okay. That was a great meditation. As we are relaxing and soaking into that energies, today, Thursday, let's listen into the transformation experience of a business professional. Sheetal?
Hello everyone, my name is Sheetal and I am from Atlanta. Today I would like to invite our business professional Nagapradeep Tulipala. Nagapradeep is working in IT industry for over 7 years. He has been practicing meditation from past 8 years. His hobbies are including reading books and playing badminton. Apart from his professional life, he has been actively involved in many great services activities of Pyramid Valley and Soul Trends. Welcome, Pradeep.
Thank you, Sheetal. Happy morning, friends. Great to connect with you all today. Meditation. I started my meditation journey in the year 2012 when I'm just out of my graduation. I'm out of my engineering college. So I was having this serious ailment in my stomach. So for various months, we keep hopping from one doctor to another doctor and couldn't find much improvement. Doctors keep telling different things, and finally I ended up at my uncle's house. My uncle has this meditation center in Hyderabad. He has been practicing meditation for over 10 years by then, and then he asked me to just give it a try, and I took it quite seriously because I was looking for some solution at that point of time. Every day I used to sit a lot of time by closing my eyes, and then over a period of time I started to see that there is a lot of improvement in my health, and from then onwards I started to believe in this and start doing various experiments. Like the first one, what I did was actually when I'm out of my college, immediately the company in which I got selected had asked me to come for the joining, but since I was not feeling well, I wrote an email to them that I would like to defer your appointment. Can you please help on this? They said okay, fine, but then I waited for a few more months after that, but still I was not getting the second call letter from them. So one day what happened, everyone in my house went for a function, so I thought, okay, let me try this. So I looked for a long music in YouTube, and then I plugged in my earphones, and then I sat in meditation. I think it was 2.5, 3 hours at a stretch. I sat. I just forgot the time. When I opened my eyes and I went and checked back my email, the call letter was there. So it was an aha moment. I thought, okay, I think something is there. These things are working. So when I went back and said this to my uncle said, told me only one thing. So whenever you have difficulties or you are going through a tough time, you just double your meditation time, is what he said. And I've been still practicing that for the last 8 years. Whenever I feel little bit here and there, I just increase my meditation time. And then I came to Bangalore to take up my job. And once I came here, I still used to meditate every single day. Someone told me about this Pyramid Valley International, and I used to go there once in a while. So that's what I've been doing for the next 4 years. And in one of the visits when I went to Valley, I asked them, do you guys have any of your meditation centers in the city? Because this is quite far. I can only come maybe once or twice in a couple of months. But if you have something in the city, it will be very helpful. Then someone in the reception gave me a pamphlet about this meditation center called Soul Trends. So when I just looked at the address, I was shocked because it was just 1.5 kilometers away from the place where I was staying, where I am staying still. And from then onwards, I started visiting the center regularly. And in one of the visits, I met Chandra sir. Like I don't know him at that point of time. I went there to attend one of the sessions, and then it was this meditation initially, and then he came up and then started telling about quantum physics, neuroscience, all these things. I never heard of all these terminology before. Someone explaining spirituality in a very, very scientific way. I just felt awesome. I connected so much, very well. And then afterwards, he talked about his experience about his company, and then his role in the Pyramid Valley International. And he said he started living and practicing in the present moment, keeping only what is necessary and then giving away rest of the stuff. And so all these words had triggered something in me. I felt that this person is living a life with lot of freedom on a day-to-day basis, because I have seen many people accumulating something for the future, but here he is living in the moment by putting only what is necessary. I always want to live like that. And when I found someone not in the books, some who is in reality, I felt very motivated. And then I kept on going to that center again, and then and I started meeting sir and madam at multiple locations. And then sir started referring me to read some of the books, and these books is a big revolution to me in my life. They started changing my life and my thought patterns, especially my beliefs. So for the first thing, what happened is I was working in a startup at that point of time, and then I really felt that the life is out of balance. So I'm ended up putting a lot of time in the office, even after I come back home. So there is a lot of these issues going on, production issues, all these things. So I thought I need to manifest another proper job. So I took up a pen and paper, and then I wrote out all the things what I would like to have in my new job. Like I would like to have this much salary. I would like to this only 15 to 20 minutes away from my place, and time to time job, and then a lot of flexibility, and then perfect environment, and then so much of free time to do my service activities. It's just a month, and then whatever I wrote on the paper just got manifested, and I landed up in my current company where I'm working right now. Things work. And then afterwards, the next big shift which I experienced was in my belief system about my health. And at that point of time, I used to rely heavily on the supplements. I used to have this belief that in order to be healthy, you need to consume all these vitamins, proteins, fats at regular basis. You need to have 4 to 5 meals every single day. I used to carry all the supplements to my office also, and used to have this strict diet. And one day we went to a hotel, a restaurant, me, sir, and madam, and then we were having a discussion about the food, and then sir said, no, I said that we are eating something junk. I need to go home and consume all my supplements in order to get the body cleansed. He said the food what we eat is only to satisfy the taste buds. Then I asked, don't the food that we are eating has any role in nourishing the body? He said definitely it might be there, but body has all the innate capacity to produce whatever it needs for itself. That was a big shift for me in my thought pattern at that point of time, and from that day onwards, I stopped using all these supplements every month. I used to spend 4,000-5,000 rupees on. It's not that money, but you that lot of freedom you got in your life. You know you need not rely on one more element in order to maintain your health. All you need to do is you need to be with yourself. That's it. And I used to apply a lot of creams to my face. I used to be very conscious about this anti-aging, and then these pimples, all these things. And again, I used to go for scrubbing, masking, cleansing, daily wise, weekly wise, monthly wise. Every day it used to be 15-20 minutes process. One of the books I think I was reading, or one of the session I attended at Sultan's, where he said aging is just a belief, and we are all immortal. Again, that struck so hard to me, and I stopped using all these things. Again, 2,000-3,000 rupees every single month. I stopped using, and I didn't feel anything wrong happening to my skin after I stopped using, and in fact, it started glowing more. And a couple of my colleagues and friends used to ask me, "What your cheeks and your skin keep shining all the time? What you use?" I said them, I just stopped using what I'm using. Again, this aging is again it is just in our mind. Otherwise, it's totally fine. Until 6 months back, I used to use cleanser, but I stopped even that also. I felt it's unnecessary. it's totally fine. And next thing, I thought, okay, I've been working in this company for some time now, and let me go and ask for a hike to my manager is what I thought. I went and asked to my HR and then manager. They said you are already in the upper bracket for your experience level, and this year we cannot give you any increment. And I came back and discussed this with Sir. So Sir and Ma'am has been a mentor to me in all areas of my life. So Sir said, okay, just give a try. So one of the main reasons that we all keep working is for the money, and you start looking for the other opportunities. He said, then I started attending interviews, and then I got selected in another big R&D company. And one day I was having discussion with Madam, saying that, Madam, this company is not giving me rise, but this has so many other benefits like time flexibility point of view. Everything it is allowing me to do so many other things along with my job. I don't know how it will go if I go to a new company. Is what is lingering in my mind. Immediately she said, how can you think like that, Pradeep? After attending so many workshops and reading so many books, you just put an intent of what you want. Let's see what will happen. That's what. Even after reading so much and attending so many things, sometimes we get carried away by the things around, by the things happening around and with the environment. It's always good to have those people who will shake us. And then I just put an intent, and I thought, okay, let's wait and see. And immediately the next day, I went back and wrote to my manager that I'm resigning. And manager immediately gave a reply to me. Don't take that decision. Let's have a discussion tomorrow and then see what we can do. We had a discussion, and then he was asking all the details, and he said, how much you want? I just said some figure, which is more than what the other company is offering. I had 0% a clue in my mind that these guys are going to retain me. Randomly, I just said some figure, and then he said okay, and then he left. And then after a couple of days, one day in the evening, I got a call from the HR saying that your manager has proposed this much change in your current offer, and we would like to release the new offer. Would you like to stay back with us? it was a shock to me. I was asked her, "Can you repeat that figure, whatever you have said just now?" She repeated, and then I thought, "Oh my God!" I just randomly said, and it had happened, and I immediately took back my resignation. And the process, which supposed to taken for 2 months, they just finished it in 10 days, and then I'm again. Working back in all the with the same environment what I wished for, with all the rise in the pay, the lovely environment, good team, and then less commute time from the office, flexibility in the hours. Yeah, again the things works, manifestation works. I'd like to close with this now. So the next dream what I kept for myself is like, this is what I would like to do, to be with the people and share this knowledge. And I thought I want to get into this profession full time, and with same or even the more amount of money that I'm making currently. And definitely it's going to happen, because this is where I feel that you can live every moment to the full. You can live it like a celebration, and you can live your life to the fullest. And I always get this motivation when I visualize that when I'm giving this knowledge to others, when they are getting transformed, when they are getting motivated, and to make the others live their life to the fullest. Yeah, definitely it's going to happen. That's it. I'm done. Back to you, Sheetal. Thank you so much for having me here.
Thank you, Pradeep. That was really amazing to hear your journey. This is the first time I'm listening to your journey. Thank you for sharing wonderful experience. It is going to help many here, including me. Sir, you want to add something?
Yes. What is that percentage hike? What is the percentage? Don't tell me the absolute figure. Tell us the percentage hike.
I got, it was almost double to my salary. It was double, I think around 60 to 70%.
60 to 70% hike. Okay. And which company are you working?
Right now I'm working for DXC Technologies, part of HP.
Part of HP. So this is the company gave you that kind of hike. Now
Yes.
making it public here. Okay, but things are possible, I guess, friends. And then what are you doing? I mean, you've not talked about your association with Soul Trends and your work.
Yeah, I'm working as a volunteer in charge for Soul Trends Meditation Center in Bangalore. So after my office hours, I just directly go over there. We had a fantastic team, and through Soul Trends, we had done so many spiritual activities. We conduct divine home meditations. We go to the homes, and we teach meditation for them for a week, a couple of weeks, sometimes 3 weeks, sometimes 40 days. And then we went to a lot of schools and introduced meditation over there, a lot of government schools. And then we conducted a lot of meditation sessions in the parks, public parks. And every Wednesday we used to have this book club. The book club, what you guys are having right now, is what we have started 2.5 years back at Soul Trends. Every Wednesday night we used to have this, and for over 2 years we have done this regularly. And there are many people who picked up this habit of reading books and experienced the transformation. And what else? We have workshops every Sunday and every Saturday. I think closely 1,500 plus workshops we had done in the last couple of years. Every week, new topic, new masters, a lot of wisdom, a lot of sharing. Yeah.
Thank you, Pradeep. Yes, you've been a fascinating master who grew, and then you've been teaching. I know you have so many fans. He has so many fans. Sari has so many fans. He connects so well with young kids, and then adults, and then everybody. And then a lot of seniors also come to the center, ask him, okay, Pradeep's class I cannot miss. So like that it's been. So it's been amazing. And he's excelling at his career too quite a bit. All right, friends. That's it, right? We don't have second one, isn't it, Vani?
Yeah, we do, sir.
Oh, we do. Okay, please go.
Sure.
We will close. We do that in 5 to 6 minutes. We're nearing 7:30. Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to welcome Debasmita. Debasmita is born and brought up in Odisha. She has studied in metallurgical engineering. She is a mother of 2 beautiful kids, and her favorite things to do is cooking and dancing. Debasmita currently lives in Pune, and she decided to be a housemaker. Meditation played major role in her life, and we are here to listen her journey. Welcome, Debasmita.
Thank you, Master Sita. Good morning, everyone. Myself, Debasmita. I am from Bhubaneswar, Odisha. Now I am staying in Pune. Today I am going to share my meditation experiences with you all. How my life has changed after attending Chandra sir's session, 40-day session earlier. Before that, I want to share my journey before I started doing meditation. Earlier, I used to ask so many questions to myself, why these things are happening to me. We have been gone through many problems in our childhood. I have 2 more siblings. So I used to ask myself why these things has happened to me. And the most important thing which happened, my mom passed away because of cancer in 2016. And that was a turning point to ask myself seriously, why this happened, because I was very close to my mom and she was only 54 at that time. So then this happened in Bangalore. Then we shifted to Pune. In Pune, when we came to Pune, there was many health issues which started with me. In January 2016, I had breast abscess, because of which I had to undergo one surgery with full anesthesia. Then after 15 days, I went to the doctor to visit the doctor. And again, she said that I have to repeat the surgery because my dressing was not done properly by the nurses. So again, then that question came to my mind, why this happened? Because that was the time when my mom was seriously ill and she was hospitalized and I was about to visit her. But because of the second surgery, I could not visit her and she passed away. Then in 2017, I had severe spondylitis and sinus. Both simultaneously came to my life, you can say. Then I went to many doctors. I had lots of medicines, injections, physiotherapies, everything I did, but nothing happened. When I used to take the medicines, the pain used to go. Again, after some days, again it used to come. Then in 2020, in January 2020, my spondylitis pain was very severe. I had many sleepless nights. I used to cry a lot because I have 2 kids. So I was not able to do anything. I thought I got paralyzed. My left hand, I was not able to open my left hand. I was not able to lift my left hand. I went to physiotherapy. Again, I had to take lots of painkillers, but nothing happened. Then in March, this lockdown started. And before that, my maid, she had taken leave. And after that, the lockdown started. And as you know, as a housewife, I had to do everything, all the household work and with the kids and with that severe pain. But still, I thought, I forgot about the pain and I used to do throughout the days. But in the nights, I used to cry and ask why this is happening to me again and again and again. Then one fine day, one of my friends, whose name is Rakhi, she is my Zumba instructor. She introduced me to Santi Priya. Santi Priya called me on April 2020 and she asked me to do meditation. If I could join her meditation sessions, she was taking once in a week, Saturdays, for 1 hour. I immediately said yes. Though earlier many people have suggested me to do meditation, but at that time I was not ready. But this time instantly I said yes. and I joined her session, and I used to do meditation. Then I saw, at that time I used to do for 10-15 minutes. Then I saw the changes in my pain, but I was not that regular, but I was doing. Then again, I told Santi Priya that my pain is not going, it is still there. Then she called me and she explained me about the pain, how my body itself can heal the pain. And she recommended the book, How Can You Heal Your Life? That book has changed my life. When I started reading that book, I started believing. Then I started doing meditation with full acceptance for 20 minutes. Then she asked me to join Chandra's session, morning sessions at 6 a.m. Initially, I was not ready because I was not able to sleep throughout the night. So I said, I can't get up at morning 6 to join the class. Then Divya, one of my friend, meditation friend, she gave me one audio clip of Chandra sir. After hearing that the life has changed, I immediately asked Shanti Priya, can I join the session? That was, I guess, during the last 2 weeks of the 40 days session. Then I joined morning sessions and evening sessions, and something miracle happened. Gradually, my pain, I realized that there was no pain, no body pain, no spondylitis pain. I was able to lift my hand. I was able to do my work with full energy. And there was no sinus, nothing, no medication. I took gradually without, you can say I was not aware, but it was happening. Then I started observing all those things, how it is changing. With all the awareness, I started observing. Then comes my relationship with my kids, how it changed after doing meditation. Before meditation, I used to get angry very easily. I used to get irritated with my kids for small things. But after doing meditation, I realized that I have to change to see the change in them. So I started accepting that, and I started playing with them, listening to them. I never used to play board games in my lifetime, but now I started playing with them board games, started enjoying with them. Then they started saying that, Mama, you have changed a lot. You are spending time with us. So that moment, I was so happy. I felt that I got everything. After that, I didn't get that question in my mind, why. After that, it gradually subsides, that question. As a person, I used to, I never used to complain, but that why question used to come. But after doing meditation, that subsides. And I started thinking positively with acceptance. I started accepting the challenges the way it came to me with open mind. I just, without thinking about the results, I started thinking, okay, it's coming. I do have a solution, but I have to think about the solution quietly. Then I started reading books, which I never used to do. I used to think only study books are the books, other books are not for me. I can't read. So I started reading books. Now I am vegetarian, and it is it's just happening all natural. It's not I'm forcing myself, or it's just happening natural. I became vegetarian since June 5th, 2020. Now I'm having sleep. You can say peaceful sleep. Earlier I used to, because of the pain and all the thoughts used to come, why and why. So I was not sleeping peacefully. Now my sleep has become peaceful, and the benefits of meditation will go on and on if I say. But within the short period of time, my life has changed a lot. My family members have started doing. My son, my daughter, they on their own, they are doing. They're sitting, closing their eye, whatever they know, what I teach them, they do on their own. And my friends have also started doing meditation. And like Brahmarshi Patriji has said, if you love the whole kingdom, other kingdoms, you will get back the love and affection in return. That I experimented with my plants. I used to talk to my plants, and once I asked them that I need more flowers for my puja. So after 2-3 days, I saw so many birds have come in that plant, and I was so happy. And I see birds coming and sitting in my garden. There's a small garden. They come and sit. They enjoy. I can feel that. I can feel the positivity inside my home, around my home. So I'm so lucky to be in this world, I can say. And lastly, I want to conclude. I got the secret of my inner peace, that is meditation. After doing meditation, I got inner peace. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chandra sir and the team, whole team. Thank you.
Wow. Madam, I'm hearing your experience first time. This is great. I know you shared a little bit in the past, but this is wonderful to see you and share with so much courage everything they've gone through, but the transformation. That's so beautiful. How old are your children?
One is 13-year-old and one is 8-year-old. Son is 8 year and daughter is 13 years old.
Amazing. Thank you, madam. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
They're so beautiful, isn't it, friends? Sir, Karthikeyan sir?
With us, transformation is amazing. Devasmita's transformation. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can hear you.
No, this lady's transformation is amazing in every aspect of life in such a short time.
Yes, sir.
It is actually incredible. But I know the way she says, we can make out that it comes from the heart. It's true. Anyhow, there is no time. If there is time, or next time, Pradeep can tell what is his experience going and trying to teach the children in schools. If there is time now, otherwise some other time.
Pradeep, you want to say something on that?
Yeah, yes, sir. It was government schools, sir, which we had gone to the age group of LKG to 5th standard. It was tough to make them sit for those 2 minutes also initially, but we took help of the headmaster and then all the school staff. So we used to make them assemble in the assemble area, and then the teachers used to got them. So just for 10 minutes, we used to, in the first session, we asked them to just sit for 10 minutes, and obviously 50% of the kids will open the eyes and they start looking here and there, but it's okay. We didn't scold them or hit them anything. We just said, fine. We went for a couple of months, and then we handed over that to the headmaster of the school. And when we went back after 2 months, so we heard a fantastic feedback from the headmaster saying that kids used to fight a lot. Now they are not fighting. A couple of kids even went back and introduced that to their parents also, it seems, because the kids who all are coming to the government school are below that financial status, or whatever it is. And when they went back and introduced this to their parents, I thought that is really good. And the headmaster said the attendance percentage has increased. And then we installed pyramids also in some of the schools. A couple of people who used to attend to Sultans, they sponsored, and in each room we installed a wooden pyramid. Initially, a couple of principals agreed, but some didn't agree. But yes, at the end, everyone agreed. We installed the pyramids also in the school. We had done it for 4 or 5 schools in Bangalore. Yes, we want to do it at a higher scale. We want, if the path opens, we want to. We had a good team. Yeah.
Children as young as?
Starting from 4-5 years.
Oh.
We have the pictures of those kids. Nice. They look so cute when they close their eyes and
wonderful.
sit. Yeah.
Wonderful. That's where we should start. Wonderful. Great.
SVB, sir?
What more evidence we need that meditation can make a magical improvement in the lives of the people. These two people, Pradeep and Divasita, they clearly spelled out the benefits, particularly when Divasita said that matter of 3-4 months he is able to achieve this improvement. I think it talks very high of the meditation effects on people who are undergoing it. Chandra, you take all the credit, and I want to thank you and Vani Madam for making this happen, not only with the people but also with the schools. So Pradeep and Divasita, they made out very clear that I think meditation is the ultimate medicine for improving the life of the people. Thank you, Chandra.
Thank you, sir. Everything is our deepest gratitude to Patri sir. Patri sir saw this vision. Today, okay, we all are learning because there is so much. We see this side, that side, meditation is there. But in 1979, and then sir with single-handed, when sir says, that's the beauty, sir. He said so many stories where just to teach one person, he was to travel by bus for 5 hours and then teach that person, come back. And once he went there, then all he saw was 2 small children, I believe. And he said, I come here, but then he immediately realized, okay, this is, so what? I'm going to teach the child. And so we are teaching that way, sir. So this is great. I mean, everything that I've been, I really, really give back to my brother and then Patri sir, so for teaching and then literally believing in this. And I really am very deeply grateful to you and Karthikeyan sir for creating so much awareness on this program and all the masters. Thank you so much. I think Ramani sir is not there. I would have taken his comment. Ramani sir is not there, right? I think he's not there. Probably left, sir. So thank you all. Yes, sir?
I think Mr. Balasundaram wants to talk something.
Yes, Balasundaram. Please go ahead. Can you unmute 1 second? It's become...
He raised his hand.
No, not Balasundaram. Balasundaram, 1 second. I have to unmute, sir.
Okay,
yes.
that matter.
Yes.
Yeah, he's here.
Go ahead. Yes, you're unmuted now.
Thank you for a wonderful sharing for both of you. The best thing I could see, I didn't get her name exactly, from Pune. More than her self-benefit, I strongly believe that children are going to benefit much more in the future. But the way in which we show our attitude to them is completely changed. That I believe for the best benefit for the future generation. I think if you look at that way, it is going to be a major manifestation for the whole family.
Yes, sir. Yes. It's always just the way my younger brother, doctor brother, he started, and then our entire family are meditating and then teaching, at least about 100 people, including grandchildren, children. Thank you all. Thank you so much. This is wonderful. And we'll stay connected. And tomorrow, we're going to learn a little more about this science of manifestation that so beautifully Pradeep R. Debasmitaji have used in manifesting anything to everything. It is possible. And we'll understand the full science, and then we'll also start practicing. So I wanted to say that do come up with one goal of yours and then make that mind movie of, if that goal happens in your life, how would it change your life? So if you have that mind movie sequence, then we'll put it into a meditation, and under the meditation somewhere in the middle, and then we visualize, we'll dream. Nothing wrong, right? It's all about 8 minutes of your time. So why not? We experiment and then see for yourself, and then increase it to something bigger and bigger. Thank you all. Have a great day. Thank you, sir. Karthikeyan sir, and everybody.
Thank you.
NC sir, I think